Hey, this is Rachel from Boots and Hearts, and we're downtown Nashville to catch up with one of today's most controversial country artists. This former professional golfer turned country star co-wrote the smash hit Dirt Road Anthem with Jase and Aldean. This is Front Row with Colt Ford.
Let me tell you a little story about how I was raised. Everyday work, everyday pray, God, family, friends.
I guess, you know, the way that I do country music is a little different than most people that are out these days, although there seems to be a lot of songs coming out that are very similar to what I do. When I was growing up, man, I grew up listening to Waylon Jennings and Johnny Cash and stuff that and Merle Haggard and George Jones, things that my dad loved. So I loved all those songs. And there was a lot of recitation, talking records. Johnny Cash had done that. There was lots of things. Smoke That Cigarette by Tex Williams. It was before I was born. That wasn't even, the term rap was not even invented at that point. But that's really what those guys were doing. And then Charlie Daniels came along, and in the early 80s, me, like a lot of other people growing up, I was 12, 13 years old. Run DMC came out, and I'd never seen anything like that. And I loved Run DMC. And I was lucky enough a couple of records ago to do a song with DMC from the group. You know, these guys are in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So I liked both of those things, and I really just couldn't sing very good. So I just started making country music this way. But don't mistake it, it's 100% country what I do. I mean, if you don't think that I'm country, we're from way different kinds of countries, all I can tell you.
Shotgun toter, Republican voter, Hank Jr. supporter, let's protect our border.
Going from pro golf to country music was, it doesn't seem strange to me. I get it that it's strange to everybody else because I've always done both, but I understand that it's weird. I played golf for a living. It was really one of those things my mom told me, God never gives you anything He doesn't intend for you to use. So for me, I was good at music and golf, and I don't look like it. I used to be a really good athlete about 100 pounds ago, and I had a lot of baseball scholarships and a lot of golf, and I chose golf. And when my wife didn't care when we found out we were having a kid, she didn't care which one I did. She just wanted me to do one to pay the bills. And so at the time I chose golf because I knew I could pay the bills there. Music is so unpredictable, you know, there's a lot of luck involved. So I got away from music for a little while. I kept writing, but I got away from it for a little while, and luckily she encouraged me to come back.
If you can, if the truth is what you want, then you found your man. I ain't backing down, I ain't backing up. If you think like I think, then crank it on up.
Well, my show is pretty high energy. I move around pretty good for a fat guy, so I have fun on stage, and you can tell that I'm having fun. I mean, and I think that's really important because if the fans see that if they see that you're having fun, then they're going to have fun. So coming back to Canada is something that is very high on my priority list. I was up there with Eric Church for a month. We had a blast. Everywhere we went, there was new ticket records, and the fans were just unbelievable to us. So I couldn't believe how much fun we had up there. And you realize it's kind of the reason I wrote the song Country Must Be Countrywide, is because you realize there's people up there that like exactly what we like. The outdoor. Canada's a perfect place for me because the people are passionate, they love sports, they love outdoors, they love hunting and fishing, and they love a bunch of redneck stuff. Like, they like jacked up trucks and all that stuff too, and four-wheelers. So it's the perfect place for me. I love it. I'm going to start spending more and more time there.
My guns, tax my check till I ain't got none, except for the good Lord up above. I ain't certain how.
You can check out Colt Ford and his unique sound at Boots and Hearts this summer. I'm Rachel. Thank you for watching Front Row.